What's up, guys? Ontarian Hawkins, the passive income guru, better known as the acronym for passive. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say that. Remember, I told you I wasn't gonna bring that up. I hate that acronym for passive income guru. I'm changing my name. But anyway, thanks for checking in. Thank all my subscribers. Love you guys from all over the world. I'm connected with so many people every day. It is amazing. It's definitely a blessing to connect with you guys, and I love all of you. If you message me or if you call me and I don't answer right away, don't be alarmed. I'm probably on the phone talking to other people, helping people get started with things. So don't, just give me less than 24 hours. Give me 24 hours or less, and I will get back to you. I promise you. Like I said, I'm working on getting an assistant really, really soon. So today I just want to go through my top programs going into 2015. Okay. Passive income is very possible online. It is very possible to make money in your sleep. I'm doing it every day, and I want to help you do the same. And if you're looking at this video, pay attention because I'm going to be going through some parameters here. I'm going to bring up my little whiteboard here in a little bit to go through some things with you that you want to probably take some notes on. Okay, so before I do that, I kind of want to tell you a little bit about this little picture right here on my desktop. That's me back in 2009. It was my birthday. I had a little bit more weight on me then. I was probably about pushing 245, 250 pounds right there. Right now I'm pushing, well, probably a little bit over 200 if that. I've slimmed down quite a bit and feel great. But anyway, this picture here still means a lot to me today as it did back then, because if you can see this right here, it says RIP RIP, I can't. Rest in peace, I can't. Folks, this is back in 2009. This is what? Can you do the math? 5 years ago, pushing 6 years ago, that I buried the words I can't. Folks, I don't care if it's passive income, folks. In order to succeed online, you have to bury the words I can't. You have to, because if you don't, that I can't becomes real in your mind, and you will become what's called stalemate. Even though opportunities are presented to you daily, you will become stalemate. You will become so ingrained in the employee mindset that you can't even break away from what you really want to do. So I decided to do this physically because it meant a lot to me, and every time I see this picture, it reminds me that this I can't will never come up in my vocabulary ever again. How about you? How about you? So make it a point today to bury the words I can't. Before I can help you do anything, you have to do that. Okay, that's a little mindset for you. I love personal development. That's what I was trained in mostly in my years online, and I love to teach it. I will be teaching more personal development on how to shift this things that's going to help shift your mindset to get you prepared to receive. Because if you're not prepared to receive, you won't know what to do when you receive. You see what I'm saying? You have to be prepared to receive. So let's go to the whiteboard, folks. You know I love to go here. You know, I'm gonna call this the race to a six-figure income in 2015. How would you like to make six figures in 2015? How would that change your life? What would you do with it? Let me ask that. What would you do with it? You have to understand something. And making money is easy, okay? Anybody can make money. What are you going to do with the money when you get it? Are you going to help somebody else? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? So I want you to start thinking about your why, okay? What is your ultimate why for wanting to make more money online? Okay, spend more time with your family. You know, you want to retire maybe you want to retire your mother. Maybe you want to retire your husband. If you're looking at this, you have a husband, or you want to retire your wife, or both of you guys want to retire. Do you want to travel more? You want to help more people? You want to feed the homeless? Whatever it is, what is your ultimate why? That's gonna be the driving force behind what you are wanting to achieve. Okay, so the race to six-figure income. Now, if six figures doesn't seem at all at reach to you, then it's time to look at something else, because I'm going to be talking about how you can go ahead and race to six figures. Okay, so follow me here. I'm going to go through my top programs going into um, 2015. Okay, now check this out. Let me talk about this first before I get into it. My ultimate goal, starting out, okay, with you, is to get you into cash flow mode in less than 30 days. Okay, I need you to be in cash flow mode in less than 30 days. How are we going to do that? Well, you remember in my previous video, if you've been watching quite a bit of my videos, we talk about cyclers, we talk about rev shares. Okay, now we can use cyclers especially to our advantage. Okay, are they long term? No. Remember I said, now it's actually probably changed from here what I've seen online now. I'm going to say cyclers are now a 30 to 90 day program. Okay, that's just being honest. Okay, so what do you do with cyclers when they come out? And folks, they are popping up all over the place. If you stick with me, I'll tell you which ones I think are going to do something. Okay, make sure you add me on Facebook. Make sure you jot my number down. Okay, folks, people are getting into these cyclers as soon as they open the doors, and they are making upwards of 500. And yesterday I saw upwards of $14,000 in less than a few hours because they get in at the beginning. You see what I'm saying? What could you do with this cash flow? You can do a lot with this cash flow. You can go into my programs that I'm about to show you. You can start trading this money to make more money, right? You can, I mean, it's just so much you can do with it, right? Now you got cash flow in your pocket. Now you can spread the love to these other programs and start to build your wealth portfolio, right? So cyclers, the key is to get in early and capitalize early. Okay, soon as it launches, as soon as it launches, you want to be right at the door. Okay, because that's immediate cash flow right there that you can capitalize on. Now, let me tell you this, folks. My goal is not to have you to lose money. I don't want none of my people who work with me to lose money. Never, never, ever. Is it going to happen? Yes. We're not in the perfect world here. You may lose money. Okay. Let me put this disclaimer here. Cyclers are high risk. Okay. I just want to let you know up front. Cyclers are high risk. But if you're willing to take a risk, okay, you can come out. You can come out pretty high. All right. You can come out at a good little chunk of cash flow. All right. So just want you to think about that. All right. So moving forward, what are my top programs going into 2015. That's going to help to bring some cash flow and some wealth in your pockets. Okay, and maybe even retire you in the year 2015 from that job that you hate. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna leave that up there so you can look at that. All right, so number one, my number one program going into, and folks, these links will be in my description under this video. So make sure you scroll down, you look at the description, and look at the links to this video, and go ahead and get started at your will. Okay. So number one, I'm going to say after you get some cash flow going, I'm going to say Xtreme Pro System. Gotta go with that. Okay. Gotta go with Xtreme Pro System. Solid as a rock. Okay. The reason I picked that first is because you can very well get a great return for a $45 purchase, which will turn into $300. I'm going to say in less than 30 days. Okay, that's what I'm seeing now. Less than 30 days. Well, what could you do with an extra $300 a month? What could you do with that? Don't worry about the cycle time. I see a lot of people in this program worrying about the cycle time. Worry about what can you do with $300 extra a month? Car payment. You can pay some bills. You can pay some debt off, right? Number two, definitely strong to solid to the rock right here. Achieves. Okay. You want to turn a $50 purchase into $400 over and over again. Okay, very solid program. This program is paid out over, just relaunched again today, so make sure you go to readytoachieve.com to get started. Readytoachieve.com to get started. This program paid off pretty much over $2 million since July of 2014, folks. It pays. Okay. Number three. My number three after Achieve is going to be Team Total. Okay, you can go to jointeamtotal.com, go watch the videos, and go listen to the pre-recorded call. And then what I can do, you got to message me on Facebook, friend me, and I'll send you a phase 2 training video as well. We have calls at Team Total, and I'll go more in Team Total later, but we have calls at Team Total on Monday and Thursdays. We have training calls on Sunday and Wednesdays. You'll see that on the website. Go there, get signed up, folks. It is going to bring you, I'm not kidding here, millions. Okay. Number 4, Unison. Okay. Go check out my video about Unison. Unison is a unique cycler. Even though I say 30 to 90 days, folks, this is something different. Okay, I really feel it's something different. So Unison is powerful. Definitely want to get in there. At least get you a one subscription, and let it ride and get your money back. I always say get your initial money back, and then just play the chess game in these type programs, and that's what you want to do. Okay, so folks, that's it. I hope this video served you well wherever you are in the world. I hope it did. Subscribe to my videos, share this with everybody you know. Like my video, please, because it helps me go shoot up in the search engines. Also, friend me on Facebook. Let's talk. If I don't get with you and you call me, you message me, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just probably very busy, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, so thanks again today. And one last thing I want to tell you, make sure you bury the words "I can't" starting today. God bless you. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care. This is the Passive Income Guru coming at you again. We'll talk to you soon.